Hello and welcome to another Crusader Kings 2 Let's Play series, another episode in Kingdom of Heaven, my Crusader Kings 2 Let's Play series. When we left off, we just won our Holy War for Damascus against the Shiite Fatimids. Now we got a lot of vassal appointments to make. We're not going to hold on to all these temples and cities. City of Salt, Bishopric of Mahis, Bishopric of Pella, City of Urbid, Bishopric of Qasir Amra, Bishopric of Shabib, City of Rusefa, Bishopric of Jarash, City of Thugra, and then Damascus, Bishopric of Swada, Bishopric of Damascus, City of Dara, and then 2 baronies within that. That's a pretty solid duchy right there. I'm thinking Joffrey, maybe? When Joffrey's of age, we give City of Damascus, or the Duchy of Damascus to him. It's an option. An option for sure. He still doesn't have any sons. He's lame. All my barony notifications. Get that out of there. So if I wait to give it to Joffrey, be a demesne penalty of +4. See the realm prosper. Okay, I'm willing to do that, but let me just see. 1159. They won't target us. 1159. That won't get started. December of 1159. February of 1159. Those are both more than 5 years away. Yes, we will try to see the realm prosper. We've got Joffrey, Godfrey, Raymond. We can give all them lands if we're able to get some more. He's taking a sweet time converting provinces. Damascus. Let's get that trade depot built up. Peculiar tradition. Oh, can't afford it anymore. Never mind. Soon, I'd like to be able to kind of have the Kingdom of Jerusalem act as a wedge in between Shiite Islam over here in Egypt and Sunni Islam over here in Persia. Young Joffrey is very easily satisfied and obviously lacking in ambition. He should be more charitable. I think I'm charitable. Let's see if we can't get that instead of content. Nice. My wife is pregnant, but I was away, wasn't I? No, this is exactly what I'm saying. These are not my... It always said Joffrey when I said name after father. We gotta investigate this. I know something's amiss. I just can't prove it. Hire someone to find out. The maid I hired to gain my wife Matilda's confidence has not found anything at all suspicious about her pregnancy. Hire more spies. I have to know. He's only got 4 intrigue. I've got 10. I don't know if that matters. I knew it. The maid I paid to spy on my wife has confirmed my suspicions. Bishop Henry of Sepulchre is Matilda's lover and the real father of the child. How many of these are even my kids? Oh, bros, he's got blue eyes. Did my dad have... Well, my grandfather had blue eyes. Does she have blue eyes? I feel like Ned Stark in Game of Thrones right now. This ain't even my boy. This is a child of Henry. How long has he had the bishopric of Sepulchre? There's no history tab. I can't find out. This is troubling news. He's 50, so it's probably been a while. By Jesus, I'd better keep this quiet. This is high treason. Blue eyes. Blue eyes. Blue eyes. Blue eyes. Blue eyes. Blue eyes. Are any of these my kids? Bros. Well, I mean... The blessing committee proposed that... Yeah, they can get married. But this is... I can't believe I can't request a divorce after this. He really likes her. He doesn't care that I've been cheated on. I don't think any of these are my kids, dude. And it won't let me see how long he's been there. Like if he's been there for longer than 19 years or not. Well, converted to the Catholic faith in Tripoli. Excellent. Love to see that. Some good news. I can usurp the Emirate of Damascus, which I absolutely will do. And while we're here, I will take the war focus and kill this motherfucker. Duel Henry. Considering the old age of Bishop Henry, certain characters will consider this challenge in poor taste. As Bishop Henry is a priest, this challenge is widely frowned upon. Gets uncivilized dueler for 5 years, giving the following effects. Temple Vassal Opinion -20, Vassal Opinion -10, will be known as Priest Hater. Yeah, you know what? That tracks. After what they did to my father, and now what they've done to me, absolutely. The spineless jester Bishop Henry has refused our challenge. Pathetic. Yeah, here's some money. Go ahead and help me kill this guy. Bankrupt my kingdom to get revenge. Dear Godfrey, I would like to invite you for a small... Yeah, you know what? I could use a feast and some drinks. Thank you, my kinsman from Sicily. Found out none of my kids are mine. Maybe. Probably. Being charitable is about loving other human beings and forgiving them the trespasses they do us. Talk to a vassal. Who's trying to kill him? Musa bin Abdul Wahad. Fuck is your problem with my son? Did I wrong you or something? News from China. Emperor Yongji Chengzhu, the Chinese son of heaven, has died and been succeeded by Yongji Suzong. Like his predecessor, the new emperor is known to believe in an open China. Apparently he takes special interest in concubines, but frowns on Muslims. Business as usual, then. We gotta kill this guy. Let's get this carousing started. Twins. That aren't mine, probably. Yeah, there's no way. They're all spitting images of each other, of their father, the de Hautevilles. They've struck again. At least I made a best friend in this trying time, me and Zenobius. Why does this guy hate me? Whatever, let's duel him too. The Headless of Dymaker. Cut his head off. Right. There's a new mayor now. That's how we do elections around here. Okay, he's disfigured. Duke of Galilee. A lot of minor titles to appoint. What's he pissy about? Wrong government type, foreigner, kind versus cruel, uncivilized dueler, domain too big. Oh yeah, forgot about that. Yeah, I'm pretty mad right now. I don't even think any of my sons are my own. Haha, he who laughs last laughs longest. Finally, that gorging glutton Mayor Baldwin has left this fine earth. With everything, while everything will be better without him, I have a lot of extra time on my hands now. I think Baldwin's skull will look fine on my mantelpiece. I'm glad Baldwin's gone, but it sure will get boring without him. Life is too short for hate. It's about time I changed my ways. Baldwin has taken enough of my time and energy, no more. Let's try to dig his skull up. I'm becoming rather unhinged right now. Finally, with one last swing of the cleaver, Mayor Baldwin's ugly head is severed from his equally disgusting body. I thought we already did that. I roll it up in a piece of cloth, stash it in my snatchel, and escape undetected into the night. I almost wish you were alive to see this, Baldwin. Skull Trophy. Quality 1, Prestige 0.05 a month. My co-conspirator, Turston, has assembled a party of mercenaries who will ambush Bishop Henry, disguised as highwaymen. I am assured he will not survive the encounter. Yes, the roads just aren't safe anymore. A small spear throwing competition could be entertaining. My throwing arm will amaze everyone. Thibaut has been mangled. Have to get Raymond to... He also won. Impressive. He threw it farther than anyone, as a mangled mess. Your ability to take down any man in a brawl is widely known, and you speak of your prowess. Success. The mercenaries ambushed the carriage of Bishop Henry and made short work of him. They let the driver go, and he is convinced the attack was carried out by highwaymen. Oh, those nasty bandits. A troubadour and his wife, the Trobarits, has arrived from Occitania. Their performances range from vulgar satires to political servities and everything in between, including songs and poems of courtly love. Courtly love. Pah. Nah, I'm definitely pretty over that right now. Definitely over courtly love right now. My lord, there's a noble warrior at the gate. He says he's a veteran of many battles and desires to become a champion of your house. He praises your wisdom and honor and pledges to always defend you and your household if you will accept him in your retinue. Welcome, Gosher. Let's have a look at him. 20 Marshal. Okay. Yeah. Let's, well, you're not going to be our Chancellor anymore, I can tell you that. So let's switch him to Chancellor. And let's fire Hamelin for Gosher. Or no, actually, we'll make the Duke of Tripoli Eustache for Marshal. And Gosher will be one of our commanders. Nice. Okay, well now that my adulterous wife's lover is dead, who I'm pretty sure fathered all of my children. That is annoying. Saint in Heaven. Blessed Stefan was a true exemplar of the Christian faith. Oh, this guy's been made a saint. Finally, that took forever. That's long overdue. In a grand announcement, Pope Nicholas III has decided to canonize Stefan the Apostle. Many tales are told about the saint and the feats he did in life. Rumors say that the very servants of God stepped down from heaven to confer with Saint Stefan. Feathers could be found all around Montreal after these miraculous meetings, truly showing everyone what a virtuous person Stefan was. It is a great honor. May we all aspire to be as pious as him. Nice. Well deserved. I can't believe that. My cheating wife. Now who are the Fatimids going to war with? Just trying to vassalize them. Probably for their own good, to be honest. Oh, France vassalized Aragon, it looks like. Defending against Guises of French revolt and French revolt war for Helly's claim on France. Against King Humbert. The English are doing well for themselves. Pushing into Norway for some reason. Young Joffrey has finished his education in the ways of war. It is evident that he has excelled in his studies. This pleases me. Let's get him married. To Theodora. No intrigue. Mathilde. I will grant you the County of Damascus, lower titles. My liege, armed forces attacked me while I was investigating the rumor of a plot in Jerusalem. Sinister forces are at work. I think we might place him. The Duke of Ultra Jourdain is stressed with food poisoning. You're 16. How did you already... A daughter was born named Sophie to my heir, Prince Bodwin, and Gudrid Skullsdatter. Did not inherit the genius trait. We will make Serlo, Duke of Calabria, one of our commanders. I don't know if I want to replace the Doge with Clotaire. I don't think I do. I'd like to keep the Doge as happy as possible for that tax income. We'll make the Mayor of Merle another commander of ours, and we'll give the Duchy of Damascus to Joffrey. I think he'll honor that betrothal. Zenobius beams a smile at you while handing over a pouch of gold. He claims it contains the savings accumulated from hard work and donations from the richer families in your realm. That is wonderful news. Zenobius reminds you of all the good work he has done lately. He thinks that with fair compensation from his own pocket, the County of Acker is only a modest request. He will be repaid, but not like this. I will owe him a favor. I'm not giving up Acker. Put stables here in Mirabel. Stables in Ramallah. My daughter-in-law is pregnant, hopefully with one of Bodwin's actual sons. And then we will get 17 of the training grounds in Beit Nuba. I think we should be able to change the law by now. Yeah, more vassal levies, definitely. Try to get more troops. Because I think 10 years. Pope Nicholas III has died, been succeeded by Pope Gregorius VII. Ernest de Bouillon can marry, yes, matrilineally. A son was born to Prince Bodwin the Jittery and Gudrid Skullsdatter named Godfrey. Let's Let's name him something new. Thomas, a French name? I think we'll do that. Thomas. Thomas? Thomas. I don't know. Dear Godfrey, I would like to invite you. Yes, I will come carousing. I've decided to accept your suggestion that Baldwin and Pernette get married. All children of the union will be of her dynasty. Excellent. Iberia is just a war zone. Holy Roman Empire, France, Abaded, French Revolt, Castile, Abaded, Apticid. Holy Roman Empire is just blobbing like crazy to the east. England's expanding. Cumania. I wonder what's going on over there. I wonder what they need for the Empire. I'm surprised they can't make the Empire of the Pontic Steppe, unless they already have. Maybe they have to be landed or something. Not nomadic. To my liege, the strong King Godfrey, it has not escaped me that several of your commanders could use training. Flanker, huh? If I had better commanders, I'd be all over that, but they kind of suck. $11.50. Okay, we got 9 years until the Pope can launch another crusade. Let's get it started. Partying with my cousin over in Sicily. This is how, you know, this is what I need. A cousin over in Sicily I can go partying with. Duke Francois II has brought out the board in pieces and suggests that we play a few rounds to determine who is better strategist. He insists we play for money. Very well, let's play. We played for hours, the tides of fortune ebbing and flowing as I tried to attack my opponent's positions without opening my defense too much. Eventually, I found a critical opening and made a few inspired and aggressive moves and won the game. Hail to the king. That's what I'm talking about. Board gamer over here. I'll build a keep in Hebron. The reveling and carousing is over, for now. Time to get back to real life. Well, it was fun. I'll dedicate all my free time to games now. Game master. Narrow flank. I'm already a flanker. Martial diplomacy. Yeah, we'll go for that. We'll become excellent on the side flanks. I can imprison my wife for wanting to kill my niece. I think you should relax. I think you gotta relax. You're a worthless piece of shit, to be honest. Hebron prospers. Oh no, that wasn't my wife, that was my daughter-in-law. Yeah, get over yourself. Raymond needs an education. I think we'll go for stewardship with him. And then I'm curious, because so Damascus is a holy site in the Shiite religion. Not in Sunni, though. Sunni has Baghdad, Shiites have Damascus. The Al-Najaf is a Sunni, or a Shiite holy site as well. Okay, Sunnis have a holy site in Cordoba, but not in Interesting, okay. Seems like Shia holy sites are more consolidated to the Levant, whereas the Sunni ones are more spread out. Success of my missions to Damascus. So that was quick, Bernard. Good job. Damascus is proselytized. Sweet. Alright. Well, it's been about 30 minutes, and with that, I'll end this one here. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.